If you are thinking about buying or selling or investing in Sacramento real estate in 2026, you are in the right place. My name's Doug Reynolds. I've been a realtor in the Sacramento area for over 20 years now. Love working with buyers, sellers, and investors all over the Sacramento area. And this is a market update. I love the data. I love looking at what's going on with the stats and everything. So right now we're kind of about to start that spring season. We're in March. And we're going to be talking about what happens statistically in February and what's going on with the market moving forward into this spring selling season. So let's take a look. All right, as you can see, the median home price, this is for Sacramento County, and this is for the month of February 2026. You can see the median sales price, $544,500. We've been right around $550 for, almost 2 years now. It'll tick up a little bit, tick down a little bit, but we've been right around $550 for a couple of years now. The highest sales price was just under $3 million, and the lowest was $200,000. Got a nice big range there. But if you take all the homes that sold and compare them to their original list price to their sales price, they sold on an average of about 98% of that original list price to the sales price. Just some kind of information. Obviously, some are selling over, some are selling below. Okay, we had 720 single-family homes sell in the month of February. That is up from January. That's to be expected. I expect the next couple of months we will continue to see the amount of homes sold increase as we head through the spring and get to the summer. But the good news there is year over year, we had more homes sell this year than we did last year. So that is a trend that we want to continue to keep seeing. Just more activity, more listings, more buyers being able to get into homes, more sellers moving up, all that stuff happening in the market. Average days on the market, 39 days. That's down from January. It's about on par from a year ago. It's about a little bit over a month on average to get a house sold. And we had 51% of the houses that sold had multiple offers on them. So basically about half of them had 2 or more offers. And if you're looking at a snapshot of the market right now, we've got just under 1,600 actives, 1,585 actives available. That's up from January. That's to be expected as we head forward in the next couple of months. We'll start to see that number tick up as well. But from a year ago, we've got more homes. We've got 7.4% more homes available compared to this time last year. So also a good sign, having more homes available and more homes selling than we had last year. Pending sales, this is just how many houses are in escrow at this exact moment in time. 941 pending sales. That's up 8% from a month ago and basically right around the same number from a year ago. So you can see statistically, we are starting to see the spring market take shape. We're starting to see more homes come on the market. We're starting to see more houses going into escrow, and we're starting to see more properties closing escrow. Moving forward, definitely we have seen buyers have showed up to the market ahead of the sellers. So there is buyers out there. They are looking at properties. They are picky. It's got to be a good house. It's got to be at the right price. They're not just going to go for anything. But those ones that are priced right, they look good. Buyers are showing up. We're seeing multiple offers, properties selling over list price on those really good ones. And there's just not enough inventory on the market right now for the amount of buyers that we have. So if you are considering selling soon, it is a good time in the market to be putting your house on the market right now, as buyers are kind of holding their breath going, hey, when's more stuff going to be coming on the market? And if you're a buyer right now, a couple of strategies. Definitely you want to make sure you've got a good lender so that you've got everything dialed in on the loan side of things. You've got a good agent that knows what they're doing, knows how to communicate, knows how to negotiate for you on your behalf, knows how to help you navigate the process so you can beat out other buyers if there are multiple offers. But there are still houses on the market right now. So circle back to some of those ones that have been sitting for a little while. Those sellers are probably very hopeful to be getting an offer. And so it's time for them to negotiate. So definitely 2 different strategies as a buyer right now. Be ready to jump on something and write a strong, good offer. Also circle back to the ones that are still sitting and let's start negotiating with those sellers, okay? If you're getting ready to sell the property, like I said, good timing to be coming on the market right now. There's just not a ton of stuff out there. and there's a good amount of buyers ready to be moving forward with purchases right now. And so if you can definitely follow the process of making sure you price your house well, you don't want to go too high with it. Make sure you get it in that right good spot and the list price there. You want to have it showing well. If you're living in the house, you should have an agent that's going to coach you up through the process, make sure it's going to look good, taking photos and everything. If it's vacant, you definitely probably want to go on the staging side of things. A little bit of money can really elevate your sales price significantly, well over the cost of staging the house. So that's kind of what's going on in the market right now. We are definitely seeing more activity picking up and hopeful to be seeing more listings as we move forward. I expect more to be coming on as we navigate through March and into April, as well as just more sales happening as well too. The big kind of wild card is the interest rates. As we saw them, they did go down to 5.99. They have jumped back up a little bit. They're kind of about 6.1-ish right now. If they can hover there or come down into those high fives, that would definitely continue to stimulate our market as we are kind of shifting towards a normal market this year and putting kind of the craziness of COVID and then the interest rates, 2.5%, and then they went up to 8%. And we just had these wild kind of 5-6 years of the market. This market is shifting towards a more normal kind of cyclical market that we've seen, 2016, 17, 18, 19. That's to be more expected and replicated for this year. So if you're looking to connect with me, my website, realestatewithdoug.com, give me a call, text, or email. Make sure to leave a comment below if you got any questions. Hit that subscribe button because I would love to see you on the next video. Clear skies.